Well, I will say that getting sleep, I believe, helps. I'm feeling better today, even though it is -1 degree outside, which, that's Celsius. Just flip that over to Fahrenheit. Still cold. It's freezing. Okay, morning appointment is done. I know I'm a little sideways there. Ugh. And I apologize for the microphone. I still don't know what I'm going to do about it. But anyway, first appointment of the day is done. Woohoo! Yay! And it was one of those appointments to where there were no parts needed. It was basically just, I'm going to go walk the hill. Basically just a diagnosis. And I was able to get the vehicle running and everything without having to get any parts, which is awesome because that means pure profit, which is great. And I didn't have to go anywhere else to get any parts. Basically, we took out the aftermarket alarm system in an older vehicle. The battery had died, and he didn't have the remote for it. So what do? The battery died, so it wasn't on valet mode anymore, which apparently it's been on this whole time. So anyway, you guys are all bouncing around, and I'm probably like click, 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 click. So sorry. Well, I guess I'll try to film this. This will probably be the most interesting thing that happens today, and it's still light out right now, so you guys can see. But here we have the new windows behind me, and we have a bunch of scrap from inside. Trash comes tomorrow, so you guys know. Fill her up, get my money's worth, go inside, bring the Buffy out. I didn't come out this door, so that's why it's locked. I didn't lock myself out. Good girl, go outside. Give her, give her, give her. Go get her. Good girl, okay. And I don't know if I'm going to right now or not, but I might even break some of this glass out of it too. No, so that's about it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to break all this stuff and put it in the trash, but I'm not going to film it because I'm running out of time. I have places to be, things to do. And she's peeing. You're welcome. No privacy, not in this yard. Okay, so we got all that cleaned up, not doing the glass today, but I did go out and clean up all the poop. So that was an even trade. Glass for poop. Your poop, you dirty, dirty dog. All right, so I'm about ready to stop working outside because it's getting cold again. But get the trash out, get the yard waste out. That's about it. Almost wraps up the day. So I guess the other exciting thing that I'm doing today is going back to the post office just to check to see if there's anything else here. Because I never know when the last time I'm going to go to the post office before Christmas is going to be. Here we are. It's quiet in the post office. Tim and Lindsay Sneed. Thank you. And another exciting thing, going to PetSmart to get more crickets for the mantises. Tonight, I took some time and I did something that's been plaguing me for the last, well, since Thanksgiving, quite honestly. I like to do all my Christmas cards right after Thanksgiving. Like right after Thanksgiving, and get them done and be like one of the first people to mail out the Christmas cards. I did not do that this year. Things have been busy. I still haven't mailed them out, but I got them done tonight. I got all my Christmas cards done tonight, and I feel fairly cheesy about the whole thing. I think that a lot of you know that I do like a form letter or whatnot. And usually I will take a Christmas card and I will personally write in it, you know, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever. Maybe a little extra something in there directed to the person that I'm sending it to. And then I have a letter written up of these are the events that have happened during the year. And I've always felt in the past that that's a good way to do it because you're sending something personal and yet you're also, to people that you only like talk to sometimes once a year, you're sending them an update on what's been happening over the last year without getting a cramp in your hand. Because I know Christmas cards are like old school now, right? Nobody sends them anymore. So anyway, well, not as many people now as what used to. Anyway, all I did this year was a form letter. I didn't sign it. I didn't do anything because I had to get them out. And I've got like 20 of these things to do. So I got them out. they're done. Whew. Next year, I'll concentrate on doing a little bit more with them and making them more personal. I'm looking around. Oh yeah, the form letter is. This is what it looks like. This. Whoops. No, that was last year. Oh no, that's this year. There wasn't even a picture. Last year I put a picture with it, and this year there's not even a picture. So whatever. But I've been doing this. I have different stationery that I use. And I've been doing this ever since 2007. Yeah, wow. I've done them every year except 1 year. That's crazy. So it's like a personal journal for the whole year in like a single letter. So anyway, okay, that's that. I don't know why I told you guys, but that's what I've been doing for the past like several hours. So here we go. COC, I asked you guys last night to repost your question or comment if it had happened in the last 3 vlogs that I did not do COC for. That way I don't have to go back. Even though I feel bad about that, I don't feel bad about that because I only have so much time in the day, and sometimes there's just not time for everything. Oh my gosh. Starting out with COC, first comment of the night, Capizone 2. Wow, dude, it's been forever since I've heard from you. I'm so glad that you said hi. You said first. Bubba's Place of Thought, like number 3, and the rest is just fine with me that you're busy. Life is that way, and you always try to please everyone, which is a no-way thing for most. You pull it off like a champ with care. May you all have a great holiday. Be whichever it is. Be for you, Troy and Angie, one step closer later. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Carrie Ann Olson. The only glitter I sent you is on the inside of your Christmas card. I used glitter paper on part of it, so it sheds a bit. I would have used gold foil paper, but I didn't have any. Well, that makes sense. A truck has a flatbed and SUV does not. Judging by the way she was driving, I think she was from Ohio. One of my friends is in the hospital with pancreatitis. I'm going to be visiting her today. Wow, I hope she gets better. Oh, my goodness. And the lady, she was not on her cell phone. She was an older lady, and I think that she thought she was turning down like a one-way, which it is clearly not. So she decided to take up the whole lane, and she took her hands off the steering wheel, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So I was like, dude! It was crazy. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Dang, that was close. Probably on the cell phone or something, not paying attention. Glad she didn't hit you, though. I know. I'm glad she didn't hit me, too. And you'd say, what's the latest on the rock damage? Insurance company paid. I'm not getting it fixed. The vehicle has been totaled. I am keeping it. And I have one more payment, and she's all mine. So, kind of melancholy, but eh. And you say, one step closer to bringing... one step closer to Angie. You say bring. I think you mean being Mrs. France. Yes. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Nicole Flynn, the Cabbage Patch Kids were the absolute craze in the 80s, and Tickle Me Elmo was the 90s. I sent another Christmas card on Monday for your mom and dad. Oh, that was sweet of you. Ralph and Jason, have you seen the trailer for the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie? Yes, I have. I thought that I was watching a trailer for Stranger Things at first because they use the same kid in it. But yes, it does look good. You say it's a direct sequel to the originals, not that mess of a 2016 movie. This one looks really good. Excellent. And so far, I agree. Joseph Blau, hello, Hellions. Hi, Joe. Speechless. After you, the next onslaught of paperwork. Oh, then the medical checkup. I believe there is a medical evaluation in the U.S. as well. It stinks, but stay focused. The prize is getting closer. Best of luck to you both. Thank you very much. We are one step closer. We're one step closer every single time we get something like that, and I'm so excited. Hopefully, tentatively, fingers crossed, I don't want to say too much or speak out of turn, but probably spring or early summer. That's what I'm thinking. I can't wait. So hopefully this will be the last Christmas that we're apart. Brian Parks, and I'm going to research this. Thank you for telling me this because it does make sense. You say, I don't know if you read this on the other vlog, but you shouldn't be placing cabinets on top of the floor unless it is a roll of vinyl. The cabinet will have to be removed in order to replace the flooring. A simple flooring fix becomes a real problem. Especially don't do this if you're putting in a floating floor. The weight of the cabinets won't allow the floor to float and can cause buckling. Now the whole replacement of the floor thing, I don't really care about that. I'm pretty sure that you could take the kickboard off and score it, crack it, and then pull it off, and then lay down your new flooring and put the new kickboard up, and it would hide that separation. I'm pretty sure that that would be just fine. But I do see what you're saying about the added weight on it on a floating floor and having it buckle. So that is an extreme thank you, heads up, and I'll take a look at that. It would have been so much easier just to put all the floor down. More expensive a little bit, but it would have been so much easier. Anyway, and that's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy haunting. Thank you for... I've already said thank you for watching. We'll see you here tomorrow. The weekend's almost here. Oh, Phoenix tomorrow, too, so that's something to look forward to. Bye, guys.